5 hours. That's all the time I had in Osaka. A sunset from the tallest gap in the skyline. A dinner I ordered without saying a single word. This is a canal, a food market, and a light show that never turns off. All in about 400 meters.
Osaka.
I came in from the other side of the city, and the drive alone was a surprise. Osaka stacks its highways in layers, so you end up cruising at the height of a 4th floor, looking straight into people's windows. Then you come off the ramp, and this shows up. The Umeda Sky Building. 2 towers, 40 floors, joined at the top by a hole in the sky. To get up there, you ride an escalator straight across the gap between them. No walls, just glass, and 170 meters of nothing underneath you. They call the top the floating garden. It opened in 1993, when Osaka clearly had something to prove. And it still works. You come up out of that escalator, the wind hits you, and the entire city is just there. We got hungry, and this is where Japan makes it easy. You sit at a long counter, shoulder to shoulder with strangers, and you order off a tablet. Tap, pay, done. Food's there in 4 minutes, cheaper than a coffee back home. But you're sitting really close to people, close enough that not talking feels weird. So I asked, "What's that? Is it good?" Turns out I learned more about Osaka in 20 minutes at that counter than in the whole afternoon before it.
No?
Yeah, up to you. It's up to you. Both is okay.
Mix it here.
Up to you.
I want just this part.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Dinner's done and it's dark now, which is exactly when the other half of Osaka wakes up. Umeda is the north side. Clean, tall, business. Everything you just saw. But Osaka has a south side too, 10 minutes away, and it could not be more different. We're going to Dotonbori. This is Dotonbori, 400 meters of canal, and the loudest place in Japan. It started as a business idea 400 years ago. A merchant named Yasui Doton paid to dig this canal and died before it was finished. They named it after him anyway. Then came the theaters, and after them, the signs. That's the Glico Man, running since 1935, still hasn't finished the race. The crab actually moves. Osaka even has a word for this place. Kui daure, eat until you fall over. That's not a joke. That's the city's reputation. So that was 5 hours in Osaka, a rooftop with a hole in the sky. A dinner I ordered on a tablet next to a stranger who taught me more than the guidebook did. And a 400-year-old canal that refuses to be quiet. You don't need a week here. You need one good evening in the right order. If you've got a day in Osaka coming up, take this route and tell me in the comments which stop you'd cut if you only had 3 hours, because I still can't decide. I'm doing one city at a time like this. Subscribe if you want the next one.